Hi, it's Dr. Gallardo. I hope that you are well, healthy, and safe. And today I want to talk about boundaries. It has been in the past couple of weeks, just like everyone else. Things have changed. I'm living my life differently. And the theme for me has been boundaries because suddenly those structures, those physical structures that were in place that served as boundaries to help me navigate through life and all my different jobs and activities are not there, right? I don't go to the school building where I work, and then from there to my home, and from there to the gym or to the coffee shop to meet a friend, right? Those structures, those buildings were taken away from me. I can no longer go there, right? I have to live from this space that you see here. This is it. Everything happens from here thanks to technology. So what I'm noticing is that I've had to make a bigger effort in concentrating. And because I don't have the physical boundary, I have to work on mental boundaries. Now the divisions are in my head, in my mind, and how I plan. So that may not sound great, but it's actually a wonderful thing that has been happening, because I've come to realize that just because I was at work in that building, and just because I was at home, or just because I was at the gym or at the coffee shop, didn't mean that I was fully present in the moment doing what I intended to do. So before, with all my physical boundaries, I would let that determine how I lived. So if, for example, if a friend called and wanted to talk, I was like, no, I can't. I have to talk when I'm home. I'll call you or call me. Or same thing, oh, I have to go to the gym. It has to be on a Saturday or a Sunday. It has to be morning. So I allowed those physical structures to determine how I live. But now, since all of them are gone, and they're all happening from the same space and the same physical structure, the change has to be in my mind and in how I approach each situation and how present I am at each moment. So in order for me to make a division, make a distinction, and set some boundaries and some healthy boundaries, it has to happen here. And what I'm noticing is that I am fully present in each moment, because otherwise I wouldn't enjoy it. I wouldn't be clear-headed. So my realization is that those physical boundaries, those buildings, are all an illusion. It gives us the illusion that we're there, we're physically there, we're present, here I am, when in reality, we might not be, there might be a disconnect between our physical and our mind. So that is the lesson that I'm learning and through this process. And I'm really grateful, because what I've discovered is that I'm connecting with people at a different level. My conversations, I used to hate talking on the phone, but now my conversations are more meaningful. I am more enjoyable. I'm not just talking to people, I'm connecting to people. And even though we're physically distant, I fully present during my workouts. I make sure that I get them right, that I give it my all. I make an effort to do those things that matter, that are healthy for me during the day, because I no longer have to be at a certain place at a certain time, and that was the pressure. So I hope that this phase, even though it's so difficult, and it has forced us to live differently, is helping you in realizing how you can have better quality of life and sort of have a revival and live differently, but in a good way. this serves you, enjoy the rest of the day and continue to stay well, healthy, and safe.